Up, guys? The Bench Buddies are back, and today we're going to be covering day 2 of All-Star Weekend. So that includes the Skills Challenge, the three-point contest, and of course, the Slam Dunk contest. But before we get into that, make sure to hit that subscribe button to be entered into our giveaway at 100 subscribers. And thanks for blowing up our last video. And starting off with the Skills Challenge, we got Team Cavs, the Antetokounmpo brothers, and the rookies. And we'll start with the rookies here. Scotty Barnes, Cade Cunningham, Josh Giddey, 3 solid rookies this year, putting up great numbers, and they are the favorites to win this challenge at minus 135 for all those bettors out there. And then the next best odds are the Cavs at plus 200 and Antetokounmpo's at plus 360. But I think the Antetokounmpos could pull this one off, just because the brothers, they got the chemistry already. And who knows, in these skills challenges, you've seen some crazy people win, people that weren't expected to win. And I think it's going to be another year like that. So give me the Antetokounmpo brothers. And moving to the three-point contest, which I think will be the most competitive three-point contest in a long while. And we're going to start here with Desmond Bane. He's made 162 threes this year, 41.9% shooter. His odds are at plus 600. He's a sleeper in this three-point contest. He's made the third most out of all the contestants this year. And another sleeper, I got Trae Young, obviously Ice Trae. That's who I'm taking to win it. He is the lowest percentage shooter in this field at 38.3%. But at plus 500 odds, I'm really liking that. And we know the Mountain Dew ball, which I believe is worth 4 points or 3 points from deep, and I think Trae is the one that's most capable to make that, and that could give him a slight advantage coming into this event. But if you're looking for the favorite is Luke Kennard, the lefty, the only lefty in this competition, putting up the best field goal three-point percentage at 44.8% this year at plus 420 odds. So if you're in the favorites, definitely go with him. LaVine at almost a 40% shooter, plus 700 odds. CJ McCollum, 39% shooter, plus 850 odds, the second worst odds. And then Patty Mills, I think, is another candidate to win this. He's the second best odds here at plus 460 as a 42% three-point shooter, making 186 threes this year, which is a number that surprised me. I didn't think he's made that many when I was doing my research for this video. And I think that number is the most shocking to me. If you want to talk about the dark horse, the last place that no one's expecting to win, Karl-Anthony Towns, plus 1,200 odds. He's got a long road, but hey, you never know in these things. It's best, he's got a 1 in 8 shot of winning. You never know. And he said last night, why not? I'm going to win it all. So be on the lookout for that. And I think Fred VanVleet is another one of those guys that I looked at his numbers and I was like, there's no way. He's already made 201 threes this year. And with shooting barely over 40%, plus 550 odds, fourth best, he's got a real shot too. VanVleet's finally getting the recognition he deserves in Toronto. And I think this is going to be a very competitive three-point contest. But I'm still going with Ice Trae, and he's going to, ice it up. He's going to shiver competition in the final round. Lastly, we got the Slam Dunk contest. As you can see there, we got Cole Anthony, who threw down some ferocious dunks last night. Jalen Green, absolute stud in his rookie year. Obi Toppin coming back for more. And Juan Toscano Anderson, the dark horse in this year's Slam Dunk contest. But it could be a really creative Slam Dunk contest this year. Not the huge names that everyone wants to see, but some solid names this year. We have Jalen Green being the favorite at plus 125, and I think he's going to show us his hops. Same with Cole Anthony at plus 350, but you can't rule out Obi Toppin. He's very creative. Obviously, we saw at Dayton in these first few years, last year's dunk contest, that what he can do. And we got Juan Toscano Anderson. I think nobody's counting on him to win this thing, but sometimes he's the most creative. He could be the most creative, have the best dunk, and we'll go from there. But for my pick, I'm going with Cole Anthony here. I think that we saw last night, Jalen Suggs threw that oop to him and throw down that huge dunk was the play of the night. And if he can, bring that energy and a little more creativity, I think he can walk away as a slam dunk champion. But that's going to be it for the video today. If you like that video, be sure to come back tomorrow to watch my All-Star game predictions, and we'll preview the teams as well. If you haven't seen the previous video of the Rising Stars and Celebrity Game, go check that out. But until the next time, the Bench Buddies are out.
She never called back.